I'm filming me. Look at that. All right. He's got it lit on fire. I'm not getting it. Okay, so we're at Hayride Scandal, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get some pictures of this. I don't have it set up, but this place. All right, so they've got it lit on fire. They're pouring the mix into the drink right now. We're gonna post this later to show the video of it. They're the overall #1 seed, Hayride Scandal. The Gonzaga, they're the Gonzaga of our bracket. Okay, so we have. This is the Bananas Foster Old Fashioned.
Rum Old Fashioned. So
Rum. Okay.
Two types of rum. Plantation Original Dark for a base.
Okay.
I used a little bit of local cinnamon rum, the Red Stick from Three Roll Estate.
Okay.
Some banana liqueur. Actually, no sugar. The banana liqueur takes the place of the sweetener.
Gotcha.
Angostura bitters, which are standard, but I also use a little bit of chicory pecan. I would have liked walnut, but I think pecan and chicory work with it too.
I believe so.
And that's just a banana soaked in plantation overproof rum and cinnamon.
So
And flambéed a little
how long has
bit.
the banana been soaked in there?
Just a few hours.
Okay. It's like you knew I was coming.
I did, but I didn't find out till this morning, so I didn't have a lot of time to plan.
This is fantastic. All right, so it's a rum old fashioned. I haven't had a rum old fashioned in a while, but I love sweet old fashions, and people have been telling me, okay, I think you may gravitate towards a rum old fashioned, so this might be it.
Especially in Louisiana, we grow so much sugar down here. Rum ought to be a spirit that more people take an active interest.
So,
It's a fantastic old fashioned.
all right, our ice is jeweled ice cubes, look like diamonds.
I took our standard 1.25 inch cubes and I shaved them down all the edges to make them look like diamonds.
And then our glasses are Hayride Scandal glass. It's hashtag glassware matters. Glassware does matter. But I have a freaking banana in my old fashioned, so I've never had this before. Let's try it.
It's just not fair. It's like when you were saying Gonzaga.
It's not fair. Once Gonzaga, yeah, the stat that we use is when Gonzaga scores more than 1 point, they are undefeated this year.
I think that statistic holds up.
Yeah, when you pour alcohol into a drink, so far you guys are undefeated.
I love what I do. I spent 45 minutes making that ice. The look on your face
Is what you wanted.
45 minutes.
45 minutes to make the ice, and then I just, that's. Come on. And do you expect me to eat the banana after I'm done?
It's completely up to you.
Okay.
I know that I would.
You would?
I would be.
Okay. The rum soaked banana, right? I've never had that before.
Very strong rum. It might not taste good. I did light it on fire.
You lit it on fire. That's right.
For garnish and appearance. And
What did the charred? I mean, it's not a charred, but like you lit it on fire. Does that do anything other than the presentation?
it's a quick flambe. You know, I'm sure it does something for the taste of it, but
a little bit.
lightly, yeah. But it was mostly for the presentation. And
Yeah.
it just-
Presentation is a big deal. I'm all about frills. Yes. Send me that picture.
While they were both still on fire.
Send me that picture, and then I'm gonna post that on our page. Oh, three roll rum.
The cinnamon rum, yeah, the red stick.
Cinnamon rum.
It's called Red Stick is the
From Three Roll.
the product name, but it's from Three Roll Estate.
Okay.
Yes. Very authentic cinnamon flavor. No BS. It's not like a fireball. It's
What are your thoughts on? While I have you sitting here,
Sure.
what are your thoughts on Sugarfield, the new distillery out there?
I love those guys. I think they're doing.
He's great. Sure.
Andrew's great. His brother's great. Dean was working with them for a while. I worked with Dean at when it was Caneland before it was Three Roll. Dean was the assistant distiller there. Great guy. He knows just as much about craft beer as he does rum, and I think they're doing really interesting things. I support them. I wish I could get out to Gonzales more often and see them. Plan on visiting soon.
I took a tour not long ago, and you know, they're doing some bourbons, and that first batch of bourbon was very good. But the rum, to me, is where it's at, because they've got all the cane sugar to use for it. Like they have like a unlimited rum supply that they could probably make, because it's a lot quicker to do than the bourbon.
Right. Oh, well, a lot of their bourbons are. I mean, I think they're they're sourced, but you know they do what they can to make them their own and craft their own identity for them. And I've tried their bourbons; they're good. I really like their coffee liqueur. That I think is fantastic, just as is. Just put it in a glass and drink it. It's fantastic. And then they came out with a sort of citrus rum-based liqueur, similar to like a Grand Marnier or something like that. And I actually got to taste that a little bit throughout its process while it was still, uncut, and then to taste the finished product, it came out so good. I would love to normalize using that rather than these, bigger products like Grand Marnier and Cointreau and stuff like that as a citrus liqueur. I like supporting local.
And now that they're open back fully, hopefully that all the restrictions have opened up for those guys, that we can go in there. I want to do a review of them for doing different cocktails. That's kind of our plan, is that we're going to start doing some old-fashioned reviews with point scores. We're doing the bracket right now, but we're going to do actually like point system for all of our scores. We'll put them hopefully on an app, and we can do like a cocktail app for Baton Rouge. I think that would be awesome. I know you guys would be, definitely love that kind of stuff. So we'll see where this goes. We appreciate you doing this for us, man. This is fantastic. Absolutely.
I'm going out to Sugarfield. I sure hope I find out and I can be out there for it.
Yeah, that would be great. We can kind of team up for it.
Through spaces out there.
That's great. So our podcast, we love LSU sports, bourbon, cigars, and golf. That's it.
I don't smoke many cigars, but I do a whole lot of the other stuff.
We're having a segment called Stogies and Bogies. So it'll be cigars and golf at the same time. So
I make a lot of.
And we're sponsored by Bogies, the bar.
Good to know they're still open. I've never actually been to the place.
It's been a long time, so I've been there as well. Yes, exactly. I feel extremely old.
They would look at me and just be like, "No, get out."
So we appreciate it. Hayride Scandal, these guys are fantastic. We love coming here. My wife, the last time my wife was in here, I may have had to drag her out of here, but it's so classic quality cocktails, and I just feel like it's a lost art, especially in Baton Rouge, especially from like a Tigerland type of college feel. You miss that a little bit, right?
That was kind of the the mantra when we open, is we want to educate people on all the possibilities of drinking and not let people limit themselves so much to just Bud Lights and Crown Royal and just drinking for the sake of drinking, more drinking to enjoy it, drinking with purpose, learning a little bit about history throughout the process of it. And I think we deliver that pretty well.
I feel like we're in New Orleans whenever I come in here too. So it's got that kind of like St. Charles feel. So I love that.
You walk in the door, it's definitely not what you would expect from Baton Rouge, but we like the fact that we're bringing something like that here, and just hope to open up more places like this in the future.
Pelican and Mars, hopefully that's next, right?
So yeah, I think. I mean, it's the last update I got, but these things always take a little.
We'll bring our dog up there for sure. So we appreciate these guys. We thank them a lot. Bananas Foster Old Fashioned. That'll go on the app. If I make the app, I'll say, ask them for the Bananas Foster Old Fashioned. They may not have the bananas soaked. So, or is it? You think it's going to go on the menu?
Well, maybe not on the menu, but for the time being, I'll definitely be soaking some bananas if somebody comes back.
I need to know how many people will come in and get it now after we do this.
Eat the banana. Let me know.
Hold on. Let's try it right now. Hold on.
Might be a lot of cinnamon. Is it a rum bomb?
No, the banana cuts it so good.
So I'll probably wind up soaking longer.
So
in the future.
I mean, I catch it on the outside, but the banana on the inside cuts it. That's what I love about citrus and some of these liqueurs and things like that. You know, I was telling to somebody the other day, like I'm gravitating toward, after drinking more and more of these old fashions, especially different ones, I'm gravitating towards a lemon instead of an orange. It's just my taste buds, obviously, but there's something about that just grabs me a little bit more.
I thought about doing lemon, but then I said, no, I want to really actually have a whole piece of banana in there, you know, and I want it to be on fire. So foregoing the citrus in physical presence, I just did a little bit of orange bitters as well. So
It's great.
Only citrus in this one is actually just orange bitters.
That's fantastic. So, no, the banana's good too. So, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, guys, obviously, after this, this is the Bananas Foster Old Fashioned that they have created for this this contest. They knew that we were in the Elite Eight. They're up against Mid-City Beer Garden. Love those guys in Mid-City Beer Garden. Luke, for sure. Christian. I'm so sorry. But Hayride Scandal has moved on to the Final Four. I mean, honestly, it's just a different level of craft cocktail over here. This is why they were the number one seed. I mean, I see them, like Soji, Oliver Twist, Stabs. They're kind of in this like level here. We're going to be a lot of good places beating a lot of good places here in this round. But, man, they definitely over the top here with Bananas Foster Old Fashioned. You just can't find that anywhere. It's just very unique. They did it for us, so we appreciate them, and we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. But Hayride Scandal moves on to the Final Four. We appreciate those guys. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you next time for the next review.